Now that I think. But the Wait, you're. Good to see you too. It's nice to be out. Well, since I'm here, I guess I should help her finish this. Let me see. Come with me, you two. Even though I try to fall...
I know the feeling.
Do you have any tips?
To be honest with you, no. I suppose I don't know what's stressing you out.
Okay.
Looks like everyone's here. I will now explain the second round to you all. There are 3 ley line disruptors. These devices can imitate the first 3 who manage to... Note that each person may only bring a set amount of food and water.
Well, what do you think? Want to team up again? I shall consider letting you have the points on account of what happened in the
That's all right. I've been here many times, and
It's good to see such confidence, but aside from us, you're
the favorite to win.
Shh! Not so loud. He took first place in the previous round. I heard that you solved the Avidya Forest.
That's true.
He already has Kaveh, who is as his senior. It's my...
I'll get going as well.
How are you feeling?
I think I'm okay, but I'll take things slowly for now.
Is this all the water we're getting?
Sorry. Well, this round seems to be about how quickly you can shut...
I knew it. So we'll either need to find the devices as...
You're welcome.
Well, there goes everybody. So, who's... Oh, right! Hey! Huh? Weird. The locator says that he's Tignari! Can you hear us? You're right! Huh? Tignari, are you okay? Oh, so you passed out?
That's right. I went through all my water very quickly, and with the effect, my ancestors, the Valuka Shuna, were originally from the desert.
This isn't the time for a
Humans. Such fragile beings. Your bodies can't even survive extreme change. Here, take...
Are you serious? This had better be just normal water. Paimon really doesn't...
I'm feeling a little better now.
Oh, it wasn't just the two.
Found you at last.
Cyno, you're here too!
I was concerned, so I came back to check on you. Will you be able to...
The fur on my tail is so dry, it's practically... It appears I'm not suited to this particular round.
Really?
Yes. I do have my results in the first round to serve as a buffer. Withdrawing now will allow me to conserve my energy.
A wise decision.
Oh, stop trying to be so... feeling now, Tignari? Do you want to rest some more?
There's some shade here.
All right.
Cyno and Tignari. And you've got the Traveler
Oh, hey!
Yeah. What about you?
Unfortunately not.
Withdraw?
I believe the rules do provide for such a situation.
Didn't I ask you if you were alright before this?
Well, I had to try, didn't I? When I get back, I'm definitely going to make a batch of sun-resistant. By the way, you're Laila.
I did feel a little faint.
Be careful now.
Don't.
Feeling the pressure?
Uh-huh.
Your expression is similar to the ones I
To tell you the truth, most people voted for me because of all the rumor, even the people who usually criticize.
So their expectations are put...
Yes.
To be completely honest, firstly, those who expect things from you do not necessarily do so for... But next, we are researchers. Our primary... As for me, I took part in this competition to advertise. I think you can also try to find a clearly... I'm absolutely parched.
I've still got some water with me.
No, I'll be alright. We aren't far from Aru village, so...
Yes.
Hey, don't talk like that. Everyone?
I'll continue searching for the Laila.
Are you feeling better now, Laila?
Yeah, I feel like it's been a long time since I've for all sorts of When I was chosen as my Darshan's Yeah, I think you're our good friends, which is why you did...
That's right! No need to...
That said, he did also say that... Anyway, I won't take up any more...
True. We should go look for the others.
You could go see how Madame Faruzan...
Okay, let's go look for Hey there, Faruzan. Have you made any progress?
You're just in...
Oh, you found the...
Such a simple problem. Not long after entering the desert, I discovered once I got near here...
You're a true expert.
Well, I do happen to have more
Nope, not yet.
Well then, I suppose I'll be... Oh?
He's not used to being out...
I didn't think he would have such a weakness. What about the others? Is that Ratawe?
Tignari gave Laila some advice, and she seems to be doing a lot better now.
And what about Kaveh? Has...
Paimon doesn't think so, or...
Strange. What's he lollygagging? Well, I'm afraid the most thrilling moments are already...
Come on, stop following me! I already gave you all the food I had on me. You can cry all you want. I don't have... Without water, traveling in the desert will be Marak, can you help me out here? Keep them away.
Kaveh, there you are! Faruzan told us to come see how you're doing.
I don't know why, but they didn't leave the competition grounds. And the moment they saw me, they wouldn't leave me alone. Hey, didn't I ask you to keep them away?
Kaveh, is this flying metal thing...
That's right. This is my...
Your toolbox? Huh. It seems pretty fancy.
Sometimes I need to carry things when I go out. So
Well, this definitely doesn't look like...
It's a long story. When I was working in the desert, I ran into... It was clearly from King Deshret's civilization. Our current theories cannot explain such mysteries. Some time back, I wanted to make an automated case that could store my offloaded item. It can't understand commands that are too complex, but it can serve as my assistant. Most importantly, it can't talk, so it can't give... Oh, yes. Thanks for helping hide the fact that I live at Al-Haytham's... I hope this season of my... Things just started going downhill at some point. Maybe it all or maybe it's because constructing the Palace of Alcazar's array. Now that I think about it, it's not like any of you asked to be trapped in a ley line.
Kaveh, aren't you going to look for...
Yes, but I can't just... Oh, forget it. The more I think about this, the time's a-wasting. I'm off.
Kaveh looks like he's conflicted. He really wants to win, but Paimon's always felt like he's the type... Paimon doesn't mean this in an insulting way, but he seems like the kind of guy who'd be really easy to take advantage of. Whoa, someone's done already, right? Wonder who...
Verification complete.
Ooh, so Cyno was the quickest.
I am from Spontamod, after all.
Since the Traveler and Paimon also happen to be here, do you have anything you want to...
Anything I want to say? The bonds of yesterday will forge the road to tomorrow. That's a line from King of Invocations.
It might be a good thing that Tignari is...
Oh, wow. It's already so late. Everyone's probably...
Something similar happened in...
Any thoughts on that?
Deserts are much more dangerous at night, so this competition should be nearing its...
I wonder who the next person to...
Wait, only 3 people are left?
He also forfeited not long ago.
Ugh, Paimon can't, like Al-Haytham said. Hello again. You know, it's suddenly... Really? The desert's getting colder now. Has any... Cyno's already... I circled the whole area, but I did have the... Well, my fellow Rataoist, but be that as it may, and I want to live up to their... Huh? But... of course, that comes with... That may not sound like a... Well, that's great! Also, now that... I think... But the Wait! You're... good to see you too. Ooh, it's nice to be out. Well, since I'm here, I guess I should help her finish this. Let me see. Come with me, you two. Do you ever get the feeling that the ley lines have a regular flow? Similar to the way that celestial bodies follow fixed orbits. If we were looking down from on high, I wonder whether we'd find that the ley lines are just the reflections of the stars upon the Earth. Not all astrological phenomena can be directly observed. Some are deductions based on other details that we know. It's the same situation with the ley lines. The parts of them that are hidden underground can be identified via elemental energy, sound, and other phenomena. Plus, now that someone has shut one of the disruptors down, the contrast between before and after can provide me with further information still. Let me see. It should be here, I think. This should be it, right? Nice work! Again, I didn't do any of the real work. She'll probably wake up soon. No doubt she'll be a little Will you be staying? Oh, time to check our locator. Perhaps they're about to find the last disruptor. Oh, Before the second round, he had a chat with the other me. He said that, but the way I see it, his situation is... Kaveh, meanwhile, knows what he wants to do. He doesn't have a second personality, but I don't know exactly how to describe it. It's like still, who knows? He must, but back to the top.
Oh, true. Kaveh and Faruzan were super confident at the start, but... But between the two of them, who's going to get there first? Let's head over quick!
It should be around.
Finally found it.
Kaveh?
Oh, Madame Faruzan!
Faruzan! Kaveh! Oh, looks like Laila...
I didn't expect that you and I would find a disruptor.
Tignari and Hat Guy forfeit, huh?
Yes. I kept digging. I fell down pretty deep, and it was completely dark.
That's...
Finishing a week's worth of trials in such a short time.
What about you? Why are you...
I encountered a lot of lost desert foxes along the way, and I brought them to the outskirts of the When I woke up, it was already night.
A most curious reason indeed. But are you sure you're all right? You said you were familiar with the desert. But the way you handled
It was problematic, but that had nothing to do... The way I did things wasn't optimal, but I wouldn't have been comfortable not...
Youths these days. But back to the main issue at hand. Since we are both very certain that this is where the final ley line disruptor is... Well, this is indeed it. What is it, youngster?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking that there shouldn't be any more innocent creatures get... As for the points, I guess we could...
All right, in that case, let's...
Looks like the second round is over. I wonder who is faster, Kaveh or Madame Faruzan? Huh? Where's Madame Faruzan?
She went to get water. She'll be back shortly. We've been...
You get caught...
I'm not caught up in anything!
Really? Then should I say...
I'll go get the box and slips of paper for the lots. Please wait a moment.
Oh, here we go again. Let's...
I got it! Did you
Congratulations!
Looks like Kaveh's luck's taken...
Finally!
It looks like you've been rewarded for your tribulations in the desert.
And with that, our second round is done. As for the current standings, Cyno and Laila both have 4 points, putting them both in first place. The rest into the next round will be the final one. I heard that some stalls at the Wisdom Gal are...
This way! It feels like something's been on your mind this entire time.
Traveler, Paimon. I finally found you.
Finally? Really?
Don't you feel like when Candace and I were at the cafe earlier, we might, but no disguise can mask the stench of blood.
We eavesdropped on them for a while.
Sachin? Isn't that he's apparently the sponsor behind the
Sounds like a rich person, all right. The Eremites have been struggling to make ends meet recently. In their words, one gig...
The extravaganza has brought many tourists to Sumeru City all at once. Dia and I wanted to directly capture them.
I would have tied him up if it wouldn't have caused... Who's legally supposed to take care of this?
If Cyno were here, thanks a million, you two.
Not at all.
Yeah, don't sweat it. The Eremites, but this is Sumeru City.
Should you require our aid?
Paimon's noticed that something's bugging you. Wait. Investigated Siraj with?
Hello, both. It's been... Someone's planning to kidnap Sachin. The growing popularity of the extravaganza...
Well, since he's got a target...
To tell you the truth, we've thought about doing just that. Our only lead is something he once said. Assuming he remains committed to that promise...
So, they shouldn't know where Sachin...
I would assume not. Don't you worry. A couple of kidnappers... All of that said... If you're interested, the sooner we ascertain his whereabouts, the quicker we can act to ensure his...
Fair point. Guess we should start...
None, I'm afraid. He's never committed any crime. I've heard that Al-Haytham has now stepped down from his post as acting Grand...
Good idea! Okay, we'll head back to the extra...
Al-Haytham?
We're trying to track down some...
Oh, I see. He's always the first to leave after the competition ends.
Huh.
Let me think. To him, being a commentator is just extra work he was roped into. Do you guys know of any...
Ooh, Paimon remembers that his house isn't that far... Let's try knocking. No answer? Maybe no one's home. Hello?
Oh, it's you two?
Oh, Kaveh, you're...
Come on in, I'll get the door for you.
We didn't hear a peep when we first knocked. We thought no one was home.
Well, I can't be too careful. If someone from the academia came here...
You're pretty conscientious. So, what happened? happens if...
It's fine, as long as I stay in my own room. Anyway...
fair enough.
What do you think? Who knows what he does in his free time? All that matters to me is that I wouldn't call it that. He's just incapable of... I told him how the second round went. I won the lot draw, remember? Because of good karma, of course. But him, being him... You're always quick to remind me that you're my upperclassman, and yet you do not problem solve in the manner becoming of an upperclassman. And he didn't stop. I'd encourage you to reflect on why you've ended up having to rely on luck every round. Frankly, it's incomprehensible.
Yeah, that does sound...
I've had it with him. Every time I talk... The disdain is very much mutual between... See those perfectly hung paintings on the walls?
Wait, you're moving out already?
Well, obviously I can't just yet. I'm just packing early. I've got my new place picked out already. The moment I have my hands on the prize money, I now know what I have to do to achieve this goal. No matter what happens in...
Well, we'll be rooting for you. Layla said that she thinks you'll...
Mean what exactly? Oh, don't tell me...
Oh, we didn't say that. But think about it.
Wait, what's so unusual about all that? I gave you my reasons. Well, when you put it like that, yes, why indeed?
But thinking like that all the time must make your life so...
It's complicated. Look, let's maybe leave... Sachin. I remember he brought a few documents home that day. This is... With taking liberties? And anyway, he did ask me if I wanted to read his... He doesn't leave documents lying around unless he's okay with other...
Cool, if you say so. To sum up, he even said that if he really liked one of...
What? Are you... All of Sachin's wealth, that's... More than I could... I could build another palace of Oh, then there's that new project in Port...
Hey, snap out!
You're right.
Huh? Wait a moment. Did Al-Haytham write this? Sachin dead or alive? Some of this stuff is just plain...
Let me see. Lofty ideals may provide... There's another...
Wow, it's so...
We worked together on a project once when we were students. The title was...
Oh, interesting.
Who knows?